Hurricane season will be here sooner than we'd like, and this is one that impacts all of us. Right now, there is new research that could change how we prepare. We're so glad that you're here with us on 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Josh Sidorowicz. This new research shows it's not just coastal areas that are in the danger zone. In fact, we already got a taste of this with Hurricane Irma back in 2017. The storm ran up the center of the state, leaving behind major damage inland. Tonight, as 10 Tampa Bay's Liz Crawford shows you, climate researchers predict this is something we all need to prepare to see more of.
The price we pay for living in paradise.
It damaged the sheetrock from here all the way back that way.
Whether new to the Sunshine State or a longtime Floridian, hurricane season is unavoidable.
But the reality is it takes time to move a lot of people when a storm hits.
Now, new research by the nonprofit First Street Foundation predicts stronger storms in the future with a more northern track. In other words, the entire state of Florida is more vulnerable to destruction than ever before.
When we look at the highest likelihood of being hit with a major hurricane this year, that all of the cities that are top of the list are in Florida.
Researchers didn't just rely on historical data to come up with predictions because
we want to make sure people are aware of this blind spot in the risk that is coming about, simply because if you're using a backward-looking model, not including the impacts of climate change, you may be missing an important part of the story.
When factoring in a warming climate, major hurricanes, that's Category 3 and above, are more likely to slam Florida.
But the stronger that storm is at landfall, the longer it takes to spin down. So if it's a stronger storm, it can penetrate further inland, and it can expose those properties further inland that have not typically seen tropical cyclone winds before.
Researchers predict an additional 13 million properties will experience tropical storm wind risk over the next 30 years that don't face that risk today. Liz Crawford, 10 Tampa Bay.
Florida already accounts for more than 70% of the country's annual wind damage.